This time on Roadkill, we've got a blown big block Chevy in our '69 Impala.
And a Subaru WRX with a couple of friends.
G'day. Hey, mate.
Finally, right? It's happening!
Let's go do some skids.
Special bonus episode of Roadkill with Mighty Car Mods. This is gonna be a good one. We are finally doing the episode with Mighty Car Mods, which, if you're unfamiliar with those guys, is basically like the Roadkill of Australia. And apparently there is all kinds of fans that cross over between them and us. They've been demanding for years that we do an episode together, and we're finally doing it. The way this is gonna work is we're gonna build a car for those guys, and they're gonna build one for us. We have no idea what the other team is doing, and at the end we're gonna get together and have a whole lot of fun. Now, the car that I chose is as American as I could possibly find. A giant 1969 Chevy Impala road barge. It currently has a 350 small block Chevy in it and a turbo 350 transmission, and it will not by the time we're done with it. We are gonna load this thing with the blown big block Chevy that we took out of the Crusher Camaro. So these guys are gonna have 600 or 700 horsepower in the ultimate ill-handling road pillow, and it's gonna be a riot.
Oh, it looks like an Impala. That is an Impala. He loves Impalas. What year is this?
69?
It's an Impala custom.
It's big.
It's been customized by Mother Nature.
Yeah, oh, it's gonna be hilarious.
This is cool.
Here's kind of my theory. Everyone outside the United States thinks of an American car as ill-handling, won't stop, and overpowered. There you go. We're gonna give it to them.
They are right.
The whole point is that it sort of drives, it rides great, handles terrible, barely stops, and it's gonna have 600 to 650 horsepower. It should smoke one 14-inch radial for 17 blocks.
All right. I like this car. It's got character.
We're here at West Tech Performance, our buddies where we do all of our engine dyno testing, and one might ask, why aren't we doing this indoors over there? Well, it's because they're completely filled up and had no room for us. So yeah, we're here in the parking lot in the rain. It's not like it's our first time, though. It's only a small block Chevy. We should have it out in a few minutes. It's a pretty easy swap, but I'm sure we're gonna run into some stuff that's gonna slow us down, and we've only got 2 days to do it.
You're leaking something.
It is leaking?
Power steering fluid?
Oh yeah, we just ripped those hoses right apart. That was cool. Wow. Our most clean engine swap yet. Engine removal, rather.
Have you not looked under the car?
Still our most clean yet.
2, 3.
Whoa. That made it, sort of.
That totally worked. Never tried that before.
It worked.
That wasn't safe at all.
We're not hurt. Now the fun begins. Big block.
What if there's nothing in there? We never opened it. It's been 3 years.
It's a pretty heavy nothing. So you fans will remember that in 2014, 13, we went to the PRI show and we had the Crusher Camaro and we removed a blown big block Chevy and installed an LS7. This is the big block Chevy. It went to Steve Schmidt Racing Engines. They boxed it up for us and sent it home, and the box has not been opened since. So this will kind of be like the Ark of the Covenant.
Dun, dun, dun.
Haven't seen that guy in a while.
Hasn't gotten any lighter. Oh, good thing we took it off.
Good thing we took it off. The Impala had power steering. I'm gonna cut the lines right here and just loop them, thereby turning it into manual steering. Why? Because with the blower drive and everything, we don't want to mess around with trying to mount a power steering pump to the big block. So those guys will just have to live with manual steering. In the interest of cheap, we didn't want to buy a whole bunch of stuff to make this happen. That's why I'm giving these guys our old Turbo 400, not our Trick Gearstar transmission. And I'm using this torque converter, which is completely wrong for the application. It's probably gonna stall to the moon with this much power and that much weight and that lack of rear gear. This is questionable at best. You know, come to think of it, this is all my stuff. This better not get blown up. So the steering box here is hitting that header tube there. So we are gonna bash it. Okay. Watch an episode of Engine Masters called The Header Bash, I think it's called. And we absolutely destroyed a set of headers on the dyno, way worse than that. And it didn't make a bit of difference to horsepower.
Severe lack of parts is creating a roadblock for us. There's not much left we can do other than put the transmission crossmember in, which will not fit. And the factory brackets are welded to the frame. We're gonna have to build some new ones. That'll require welding. So we're gonna push the car to the driveway of West Tech, roll their welder out, get an extension cord, and do a little fabricating. But FedEx guy will save us tomorrow.
Runs good with the big block. Okay, it's hideous, but it's on. This thing's gotta be done by tomorrow night because Thursday we need to make our way down to San Diego for the shootout with Marty and Moog. They have no idea what they're in for with this thing. In fact, I'm not really positive what they're in for either. That torque converter is gonna be awful.
No exhaust system is gonna be awful. I could care less about the torque converter.
We can fix that. Put a couple mufflers on it. We could.
Will we?
Will we?
Yeah, something just occurred to me.
What?
Wasn't Mad Max made in Australia?
Yeah. Oh, look at the motivation.
How's that?
You're gonna go there already.
Oh, dude.
Ooh, it's pretty good.
Oh, stand over here.
Yeah?
This is good. This is really good.
Oh, that is so ridiculous.
You should never paint the car. It should always look like this.
That's hilarious.
You show up at this like at any car cruise, instant respect.
Yeah.
This is like a T-bone steak smothered in Corona.
This is like a blue hair guzzling a Budweiser is what this is.
Leaded. Not that light stuff. Oh yeah. That's going nowhere. Radiator's mounted. Just cross that off the list, dude. I love this job. I don't know if cutting a perfectly good frame rail just to bolt an alternator in place when there are brackets on the market that would have relocated up where you didn't have to do that is the peak of our hackery here at Roadkill, but it's up there. No. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Ever.
Wow. That's not gonna happen. You're gonna have to take out a giant chunk of that.
Right? Nobody needs to see this.
It's like 5:30, car alarms, desert race trucks, dyno testing, and us. We're doing pretty well. I think we still have some majors like the drive shaft and
Throttle linkage.
lower belt throttle linkage
We may be
alternator.
pulling a wire to activate the throttle.
Yeah. But remember, we don't have to be to San Diego till tomorrow night.
And nighttime is really
The right time. So the drive shaft we've been waiting for, that we sent out yesterday, is too long to actually be installed. Won't go in. So, that ain't happening tonight. We'll have to figure out how to get that fixed tomorrow. Okay, it runs.
It runs. No water in it.
No water. It does have fuel pressure. But you know what that means?
That means there's hope for tomorrow.
All right, we're gonna put this thing inside and get out of here, which is the responsible thing to do, considering that we still have a full day's worth of work to do. And those guys are gonna be here tomorrow. Probably with some little import car designed to make fun of us that will do so because it'll probably run and drive just fine. But it won't have a blown big block Chevy in it, is my guess. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's where those guys are gonna go with this deal. Finnegan completely butchered the frame on this poor Impala to fit the alternator, and then it wouldn't work. And we didn't have time to fabricate a new bracket, and so we're gonna end up hitting the road with no charging system whatsoever. Because we've got other stuff to get done. Stuff that's gonna keep us from hitting the highway, like, you know, throttle linkage, a drive shaft. And the Mighty Car Mods guys are already on the way over. Should we tell them the steering wheel's held in place with zip ties?
No.
Nah. That's about the best tire installation I've ever done. Apparently the guys from Mighty Car Mods have their car done and they want to head over. And I'm like, no, you can't come here until this thing runs and drives. So they could show up at any minute. You just never know. No fuel pump.
Turn on the parking lights.
Got it. What's the fuel pressure?
Yes.
Fix that. I think it's good enough to scare those guys.
This feels about normal for Roadkill. I feel like we're done on time for us anyway. They'll be here any minute and I'm laying under the car.
Oh, dude.
Is that a truck?
It's a WRX. Check that out.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's way cool.
Not bad.
Hey!
Wow.
You guys went all out.
We stuck a big turbo out the bonnet.
We stuck a big
amazing.
blower out the
Yeah,
nut
dude.
bonnet.
It's got a big blower. Oh my god, is that for us?
Dude,
Oh my god, that's so
fantastic,
good.
man.
You guys went all out. We thought you were gonna like half-ass this.
And then we made you guys a ute.
I see that.
We brought a little bit of Australia all the way to you.
This is pretty good. Is it all-wheel drive?
It is. And now it is a Subarute.
The Mighty Mods guys brought us a Subaru WRX, and I have no idea how they found this thing for like $3 grand. I guess it was really bashed. And that gave them the excuse to cut the back end off of it and turn it into a ute. And that turbo, it's just the stock one, but of course they hung it out of the hood because that's what you do. And they added Haltech EFI to it, tuned it up, and brought it over here for us to destroy. No, this hasn't moved under its own power yet.
You said you wanted the quintessential
I
giant
said
American
America, right?
car.
See, here's the
you-
thing.
right.
Yeah.
All you guys think of American cars totally overpowered,
Yes,
right?
looks nice.
Here you go. You got neighborhood of 700, 650 horsepower.
Oh my God.
And you've got
Okay.
bone stock 69 Impala everywhere else.
Wow. And we don't know if it does burnouts yet or not.
Oh, yes, we do.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's just intuitive.
It's a really dumb question, but what kind of car is this?
This is the 1969 Chevy Impala.
Yes.
With
That's
the steering wheel
DOT
is being
approved.
held on
Steering
by-
wheel is legitimately being held on with cable ties.
Right.
So don't pull it too hard.
No.
Oh no, pull on it. It's not going anywhere.
Man, we thought we were loose. You guys are next level. Seriously.
This is like so much better than anything I anticipated. Those guys completely threw me off the scent with their Instagram post. They put a picture of them like washing a Miata, and we really thought that's what they got for us. And then that, and they didn't even know what our car was, which is perfect, but we both have it all hanging out of the bonnet. Them turbo, us blower. This is gonna be a lot of fun.
You guys want to hear it?
Yeah, of course.
Fired up.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. That's what it sounds like when you have the whole motor attached.
Wow, guys. That's incredible.
Everyone wanted to find out if the Impala would even make it around the block, so we all hopped in for a ride.
Sounds amazing, guys. Let me give you a high five while we're still alive.
Cul-de-sac, donuts.
Yeah.
Time to make them.
Sideways, too.
It is insane.
Approved, and approved. Well, I haven't experienced anything like that before. I mean, I've been in some fast cars, but not ones that feel like they will literally rip you in half once you put your foot down. It was angry, aggressive, and beautiful.
When he was doing some of those donuts, I thought literally we were going to go like this. Like that mirror was just going to... Oh, it is gone. We scraped the mirror off.
Oh. Feel the luxury.
Feel it caress your butt.
Wait a minute.
Now the air conditioning's down here, the stereo's here, the electric windows are over here, and to start it, all you got to do is clutch has to be all the way down, so push it down, otherwise it won't start.
This is weird. I don't feel like I need a hazmat suit to like ride in this one on
And
my
then
cars.
turn the key.
Oh, look at the flapper.
Is that the starter motor or is it running?
Thank you.
That's all you need to do.
Is it on?
Do not hit that red button there under any circumstances.
Is that the red button that does the...
No, yeah, just don't touch. Do not touch the button. Don't touch the button.
Wow, this is why these guys are like famous.
They got speakers. That's the key.
This car's a wretched, man. Seriously, it's so gross.
I believe the word is original.
Scared the crap out of me, mate.
Those seatbelts.
It rides really stiff.
It does?
Maybe they're spoiled.
Oh, runs pretty good.
That's not bad. Ride it.
Yeah!
Those guys in a WRX is the funniest thing I've possibly ever seen.
Right.
The flapper is off.
This is great.
Rexy looks good, man. Well done. That's rad.
They did say don't touch that red button. I'm dying to touch the red button. What do you think it is?
Here we are, man.
Yeah.
We're in California. The sun's going down. We got some muscle.
Like
Guys from Roadkill and a Rexy.
Look at the size of that supercharger. I can't see like the sky, man.
Oh, is there sky beyond that? Oh, there is.
I feel a rumble through the back end of this car coming from that car.
Look at that thing. It's genius.
I can't believe you can drive this on the road here.
But can you?
We're doing it.
We are.
And those guys stepped up with this thing.
They couldn't have done any better. This is fantastic.
You guys all good?
All good. How about you guys?
All good.
It's loud, but it's good.
What?
Yeah.
This is so much fun.
It is.
I now understand why people buy these cars.
Oh yeah, these are fun.
Yeah. Seriously, man. This is crazy. This car.
Yeah.
How is it?
We absolutely love it. And we just saw some Marty Mods fans go past who gave us a high five on the highway.
Loving it.
And thank you for the mad snacks. We've been diving into the Cheetos. You will find some Australian snacks in your glove box. That's good.
Look what we got.
Oh, okay.
Caramello, koala, Tim and Tam.
All right, I'll try that too.
The obligatory Vegemite.
That's all you, buddy.
I'm not sure I've ever driven a car with more power than this.
How many kilowatts is that?
Like 400 and something. At least.
That's crazy.
Yeah. This is an experience though, man.
Oh man,
This car in America.
lifelong experience. Like for the rest of your life. Like this is amazing.
Yeah.
Like these guys make you a car. You drive it in America.
Yeah.
The windows down. The weather's beautiful. Like this is perfect.
Yeah, man.
Our steering wheel is held on with cable ties.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is one of the greatest things we've done in a long time. The problem now is that it's running hot. It hasn't really puked everywhere and overheated roadkill style, but we don't want that to happen, so we're gonna take a little bit of a break, let it cool down, let the traffic go away so that we can motor on down to San Diego. The real hijinks hasn't even started and everybody is already having a killer time together. And so after we stopped to get some flashlights to tape onto the Impala for headlights, we decided to split up the teams for a little while.
So this feels pretty normal for you, right?
Very!
This is so out of anything I've done before.
Did it just die?
Yeah.
He just did the math in his head and this is gonna be about a 7 battery trip. We get a battery every 12 miles. Not good.
But it sounds so good for those 12 miles.
So I guess we drop the other battery in, leave the fan off, and hit it, see what we can do.
Cool.
The thing is, we knew that was gonna be a problem, but somehow we were delusional that we could make it like 100 miles on a battery. That's not happening. Oh wow, this seat's terrible.
Yeah, it's really bad.
How are you driving this garbage?
I don't know.
Okay.
Fuel pump?
That's strange.
Man, this is real. You guys don't fake this stuff.
No, no we don't. We're this bad.
I'm quite enjoying the roadkill experience. One thing is for sure, like, people always talk about, they go, surely they set that up. Surely that car does not break down 6 times in 10 miles. It just happened tonight, and it's for real.
The ground wire on the fuel pump was super sketchy, and now I'm making it sketchier, but likely functional, by taping it to a spot on the panhard rod that I ground bare. And as Marty accurately noted, yes, the panhard has rubber bushings on it, but it did seem to work.
I've noticed that the WRX is yet to break down.
I couldn't help but notice that myself.
Man, this is not a bad way to make our way down the highway.
No.
Windows down, beautiful evening.
Not a bad job.
Rolling in the wreck seat. Awesome.
So now you need to leave this here. We need to make it faster.
How's that?
Fixed.
Great.
So, are you ready to go another quarter mile or so?
Let's do it.
Okay.
I live my life quarter mile at a time. Yeah.
And the cloud of dirt rises. All right, hang on.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're down here at Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego, California, mostly because they've got a giant parking lot and they're not afraid of tire smoke and burnouts. So what, drag race first?
Yeah.
I reckon let's just do what everybody wants to see, which is 2 cars at one end, first person over the line, no timing, no clocks, no reaction time, good old-fashioned street race. First person over the line is the winner, and by winner, the person who wasn't as slow as the other one.
Okay. You're gonna drive this?
Yeah, that's it.
Which one of you guys? Rochambeau.
Let's do it. So when winner drives,
Sure, winner gets to choose.
winner gets to choose. Okay, you ready? And 1, 2, 3.
I'm driving.
You're gonna like it. Finnegan's just
about
going
you
straight
guys?
to the
Yeah,
driver's
what about
seat
you
because
guys?
it's
Who's driving
what he
this?
does.
Oh, okay, that's who's driving.
I like driving.
Let's do it. So we're going to do this drag race Australian style, and that means from the bridge to the dunny. The dunny is what we call an outhouse. But because this is roadkill, of course, there's one final thing that we need to do to this car.
What? Wait.
Make sure it doesn't
To get
overheat.
it roadkill ready.
Okay. Roadkill.
That'll fit in your trunk.
Perfect.
Are we faster now or slower now?
And remember, turn the headlights on so that the fuel pump works.
Got it. We got fuel. You just
I'll
need
show
to
you
turn
guys
the
how
key.
to race, all right? Show you how we do it in Australia.
Okay. It's hard to argue with them when they've got our 600-something horsepower car and we have this. We have traction though, and they don't.
Yes.
All right, ready?
Jump these guys.
3, 2, 1,
Go! Oh, it's gone! Oh, it's gone!
I can't decide whether I'm happy we
I was
won
gonna say the same
or
thing.
bummed out that our car lost.
That was intense. We didn't quite understand the launching procedure.
You
I
need to
see.
confirm the kill. Like if you actually won that, you got to confirm it.
Well, that was a battle attraction, and we either won or lost, depending on how you look at it. We ended up having to swap cars because, hey, it's only fair. But honestly, where's the fun in hooking up with all-wheel drive when you can smoke the tire for like 300 yards? Do you want to see like an Australia-shaming burnout or attempt to win?
We're not winning, so do the burnout.
Attempt to, or Australia.
I'm assuming they know how to drive one of those because they've driven them before.
Probably.
So, yeah, do the burnout.
No, don't do it.
Warbank.
Oh, no.
Warbank.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're going to the Vegemite over there.
We got this.
Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, you good? Here we go. And 3, 2, go!
I tried to just walk into it.
Amazing.
It wasn't gonna happen.
So good.
That thing wakes the dead.
that's
so
fun.
real.
That one wheel spinning's incredible.
Only one of you may be autocrossing. We're running short on rubber.
Oh yeah, it's just toasting the one tire every time, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's plenty of tire.
So what's next? Autocross, which is what we call Motorcarna. So basically we have this track set up here.
Right.
And are we both on there at the same time, or is it timed, or what's the deal?
I want to watch. Now we're gonna hit the autocross, and I think this is the playground of Mighty Car Mods. They should dominate at this. We need to make them do what we always have to do, which is we show up at a track, we're out of time, we have to make one lap, that's our time, we're done. We don't get to pre-run it.
No warm up,
Oh, really?
no pre-run.
Yeah.
no
That
nothing.
sounds really safe.
No,
Cold
we need-
motor,
yeah, yeah.
bald tires, no brakes, have fun.
Yep.
I did the drags. It's all you, man.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Maybe you guys could go first.
Oh no.
Each team is going to drive each car one time. No prep, no warm up, no skill. I like our chances.
Fuel pump is on. Accelerator is to the ground. Accelerator is back. Accelerator is half.
Crank it up.
Oh my lord. Sorry.
Need me to navigate or just close my eyes?
Yeah, navigate. All right.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Brakes!
Which way?
That way. Straight, no, straight, straight. Left around the pole. Left around the pole. Straight ahead.
Straight?
Yep, straight that way.
Left.
Around the pole. Whoa! Left. Straight ahead that way. Yes! Wow! Now we're gonna go right. Right here. That way. Whoa! That's a dunny. Left. No, that way.
Around.
Slalom, yep, around. Then left. Right. Whoa.
That was awesome.
Oh my God.
Oh my lord.
Dude, that was a good steer.
Fantastic.
That was beautiful.
I love this car. This is so good.
Good steer.
I'm just wiggling on it. This is awesome.
It looked good.
Unbelievable, guys. Are you guys going to see if you can better our time?
Yes. So that was, hold on.
Oh yeah, how did we go? Sorry, that's right.
You did great. 119.8 seconds
Okay, cool.
with a spin out. Nice recovery.
It had
Thank
good
you
flair.
very much.
Good flair.
Good style points.
So you guys are now taking this car and going to try and beat 119?
That's right.
Good luck with that.
Okay. Blunt force trauma, begin.
Good? Good. Okay, you ready? 10, 3, 2, go!
I liked it. It does marble a little bit. Nice work.
See, they're trying to grip, unlike us.
30 seconds and they're more than halfway, aren't they?
Whoa, this is scary. Those are concrete.
Will it stop?
America!
That was pretty good. Well
What
done.
was it?
Man, that was incredible.
How was the tire
All right,
smoke?
so the time for these guys doing the same lap that we just did in 119, they've done it in 102.
Yes!
Smashed it.
Hey, so,
Flair.
America.
your driving was incredible. I saw you getting racing lines, slowing down for the corners, like trying to grip it up.
Everything I learned from Mighty Car Mods all came to me in a moment when I was
Really?
driving.
So now we do the same challenge. We swap into Super Sally, the Subarute, the
Yep.
Rexy Ute. We do the same thing again.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Let me get this out of the way.
This car's so much fun.
Before we start, I just want to remind you, this is what we do.
I know, man.
This is actually our thing.
I'm gonna try really hard.
It's one thing to go, let's explore our brains and be nice with the Americans. This is what we do. Crappy cars, little tracks.
Right hand on the
I was going to say the same thing, but I didn't want to.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah! Great launch, man. Great launch. Holy, what was that? Yeah, man. On the brakes, round the corner. Every day of the week. Up there. Up there. Just as fine. Go round this pole. Round this pole. Yep. Then down there. That's it. All the way down. Yeah, man. Yes. Outside of the pole, then round to the left. That's it. Oh, a little bit understeer. Back around this one. Back around this one. Back around this one. Around the outside and all the way back, man. Just punch it, punch it, punch it. All the way down, man. Yeah.
Braking early and boop.
Yes.
How much quicker is this than our run in the Impala? Just throw out a number.
was
15
40
seconds.
that was 40
I reckon that was
seconds.
46.
Oh, it was faster than that?
It's faster, but not
58, not much.
Not much
Not much
faster.
at all.
Wow.
I'm shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. Wow.
But that was a lot of fun. You're going to enjoy that.
Oh, I
That's
saw.
amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Did you bottom out over here?
Yes,
bought
we
him out,
did.
yeah,
so be careful.
yeah.
I also,
Danger to the manifold. We heard that sound under our feet.
Right.
Yeah. All right, you guys are up. Let's do
We're
this.
up.
I'll get the timer ready. Okay, so we have just done our run in the WRX. My compatriot Marty here got a 58-second lap,
which is only just a little bit quicker than what they got in the Impala.
but it is still the fastest lap of the day. And now it is up to the Roadkill boys to beat 58 seconds. And I hope you realise if you beat 58 seconds, you'll have the fastest time of the day.
It's true.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of pressure on it, and a couple of different nations right now that are hanging off every single second. So you ready to do this?
It's a 58-second penalty if you blow the gearbox.
Oh, thanks.
And 3, 2, 1. car's stopped at 56.7.
No way, it's not stopped. Now it stops.
Wait, how was the first stop?
Where were the brakes in that one?
All right, so
Did you turn them off with the red switch or
when
something?
you stopped down there, you stopped at 57 seconds.
Okay.
So whether you could have got back here in a second or not, I don't know.
This is where, you know what, we're gonna have to have the tiebreaker event. So there's the crossover episode that fans of both of these shows have been waiting for like 2 years. Who won? Who cares? The Mighty Mods guys wanted to make sure that we had 2 episodes on this whole debacle. If you want to see their side of the story, go check out the Mighty Car Mods channel at YouTube. I think it's pretty obvious that all of us just wanted to get together and have some laughs, and man, was it a good time. As a matter of fact, we had so much fun, I hope we can make it down to Australia and do this again with Marty and Moog.
What the hell?
Guys, lay it on me. Actually, let's
was
group it
killing,
up.
man.
Bring it in.
Well done.
Bring it in. Look, it's Roadkill and Mighty Car
Right
Mods.
on the hubcap's
Fitting
still on.
in. Well done, fellas. That was awesome.
Nice
Still
way to
around.
end the day.
The whole tire.
It just popped
The fans
completely
not
off.
very happy either. We wanted you to have a souvenir of your trip.
Yeah,
There it is.
I can't think of a better way to end the show. Guys,
I
that
mean,
was so much fun.
That
Yeah,
was
it was.
amazing. Of course, Roadkill, thank you so much for having us.
Oh, of
that was
course.
amazing.
Thanks
Are
for
you
doing
guys
it.
coming to Australia?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are we going to make this a regular thing every year or two?
It depends on those
Oh, yeah.
people right there.
Thanks,
You
Marty.
think they'll make it happen?
They're absolutely going to make it happen. Let's
Yeah?
do this. If you guys want to see Roadkill and Mighty Car Mods kicking it again, let us know in the comments. I'm sure you will.
In the ever reliable Subaru.
It may not make as many skids, but it still works.
You can find all the parts from these builds by visiting jegs.com/roadkill.
Wow, that was easy. Okay, you ready with the wheel chalk?
No,
That hurt.
I forgot about that part.
Call this a dipstick. Something not really liking about it.
It smells like it's been in a barn for a long time, or a paddock, or
Smells like a barn has been in this, is what it smells like. But probably the best thing that's happened so far for me is when we walked into this auto store here and the attendant sees the Roadkill guys walk in, then he sees the Mighty Mods guys walk in and he's just, and I think he just says, "You're asleep. It's a